What's up, friends? A few people have been asking me to talk about ULTI, which is basically like, let's just use proper terms. It's viewed as another hex clone vampire thing. Remember, there have been a few. It's the same mechanic every time. Like, hey, we've got a coin. We have incentives to give you more inflation of the coin, the game mechanics and stuff out here. Now, if you remember earlier in 2024, I said, look, man, it's a bull market. There's bull market games. I'm not going to discriminate. I'm going to play. But for some reason, I think just the timing of this, I just feel like, nah. So I haven't done it. You haven't seen me post about it. I'm just something about this. You were wondering, like, by the way, I can't remember, man. There's just too many freaking game mechanics, bro. Just meme coins are just so simple. You buy the coin, everyone joins and has fun, and you just see how far you go. That's it. With this, you got to read the white paper. There's different pools, and like your ETH gets in, and then you just it slowly buys, and there's bonuses. It's just I forgot, dude. Honestly, I forgot. My brain, friends, I got a peanut brain, man. Just thousands of things that are going on here. You know what I mean? I still have to put my socks on. You know what I mean? So there's a couple of things that just once they fit into your brain, it's hard to keep staying on top of stuff. But you're wondering, like, what happened here? Why did this thing dump down 95%? That's why you got to be careful, because there's bonuses given. So the first people's bonus got given, and they dump it, and they take the profit, and they basically run off. Now, I think it lasts for 30 days. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel, friends, when it comes to these. Now, it's not. I don't think it's done or anything. It's just, I don't know. Some people in the community, look, I get it. Yeah, it's bull market game. Hey, it's the Ponzi fun and stuff. That's exactly what I was saying. I feel like just the timing of this Bitcoin slugging us down. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. It's like, well, is it just another one of those games that comes around? Yeah, but here's the thing, friends. Just to let you know, okay, just so you know, in the bull market stuff, people want to come in for fast money. So if you're a project and you come into the bull market year, 2013, 2017, 2021, when you had like a long-term vision, it really, you needed to have that combined with quick money bells and whistles to get everybody excited. So I remember, I'm not telling people what to do. I'm just describing to you what I observed. Because like long-term seems sustainable. The problem though is in crypto, there is no like long-term thing but Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes down for 1 year, up for 3 years. Down for 1 year, up for 3 years. Okay, that's the actual long-term thing in Bitcoin, in crypto. Everything else inverts. Like they go down and down and down for 3 years in a row, and they try to pop up. So, but here's the thing, we're in the pop-up year. Basically, the most successful altcoins in the, say, 2021 year, say the post-halvening year, which is what we're appearing right now in 2025, as it appears, the most successful things, they create like this sense of urgency to get everybody in. They're like, you gotta get in now, right? And the crowd loves it. The crowd actually wants it. They want to buy into stuff that gets them in rich. I think with ULTI, they have a buy protocol. I think like it's the same thing every time. So you put ETH into a pool. I think it gives you tokens with a bonus, and then that Ethereum sits in a pool, and that tries to buy the price over time. Now, I said try. I think you can go to the website, and you can see how much money they have created. Here, the pump pool. Here it is. I think they have collected about $5 million, but it's a systematic pumping. I forgot exactly how it is. I think it starts day 30 or day 90. I forgot exactly when that pump thing starts, but be careful of the word pump, because when I looked into it, it's not what you consider pump. It's more like a slow staircase rise up thing. Look, don't quote me on this, but I remember when I looked, shout out to Money Gang, and thanks for everyone else out there for covering this stuff. I miss a Silver the answer though, but when I looked through it, it gave me the impression that it's trying to be long term. It's like, hey, like you get rewarded for like 180 days or like, 6 months or like or years out. And all I was thinking in my mind was like, man, who are we kidding in this game, dude? It's like this bull market, dude. It's over before you can blink. You know what I mean? It's like in a utopia world, we all hold hands and then we all grow gradual long term. Crypto, man, it slugs you, bro. It just was it long term stuff in crypto. I've just told you the only thing we've got that's magic is Bitcoin, and then we have altcoins. But the meta of altcoins changes. So it's tough. It's difficult. It is difficult. If you want to participate, you can, friends. I still haven't decided, man. I haven't decided. Like initially, I said, yeah, why not? But I think I felt some green monthly candles, some friendship for Bitcoin. Now I'm just thinking about it differently. Because look, if Bitcoin, let's say, remember with Hex, right? Hex bottomed out. So participating in the adoption amplifier for Hex was actually the worst thing you could have done. Okay, I'm just like, I'm showing you. I think ULTI here has a similar thing. It's got a 33-day kind of adoption amplifier thing. And so the best thing to do was just to wait. It was just to wait. Okay, so here is, let's actually go and check out Hex, friends. So Hex, remember, had 33 days and then launches and then actually drops down again. Like from the launch, it drops down again, like to another 23 days. So it doesn't mean that's necessarily going to happen again because there's different times, but it does make me think, do people who get their bonuses, do they just dump out? I already saw like Rags, Riches, and other people like, hey, I got back my initial. And here's the thing, friends. Once I start seeing like 4 people brag about getting back their initial, I already know everyone's in a Jeep mindset already. And then I'm like, not everyone can get back their initial, right? All the money's in the pump pool, $5 million worth of ETH, and it has to it has some sort of algorithm with how it pumps it, like it distributes them, and it does it over time slowly. It's like it meant to do it like periodically or something out here. As you can see, like there's not much else we can do. I forgot the exact price that everyone is minting at. Some people say like people are still a bit on side because they get a 33% bonus. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I can do, though, is I can show you, say, DragonX. Okay, remember, from TitanX. Just to show you the price action. So if I go to DragonX, friends, let's go look at DragonX. So DragonX, let's put this linear chart. I know that's what people see. They see this part, and yeah, whatever. Everything does a retrace. But this is what I did at the start, though. Okay, it launched, and then like, man, this is 6 months. It kept going down and down and down, drops 80%, and then it starts having the rocket up. But look, I don't know if these things are definitely going to go up or if they're going to go up in a certain period of time. I don't know that. It's just that when you look at Hex, when you look at Zen, when you look at TitanX, everything of like this similar Hex clone, Hex vampire family stuff, they have there's a same spirit about them where people who buy at the start get dumped on. It can't sustain itself. It takes time. That's pretty much a lesson. So what am I personally going to do? Well, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to wait it out. I guess I'll wait it out and see, have we made any progress, I guess, in like 30 days or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still undecided. There is Ethereum in a pool. But look, I'm going to be honest as well. Hex is the city. PulseChain community is the city, right? Zen and TitanX and now ULTI, they are derivatives of the communities. Okay? Now, I'm just going to be honest. If Richard Hart, I don't speak for the guy, but if Richard was sitting in this chair right now, this very squeaky chair, he would say they are vampire clones. They are here to take your money. They're taking my community away. That's his perspective. So I'm just showing you. But then again, you might say, hey, Satoshi might say the same thing, and Vitalik mihat say the same thing. So it's a matter of I'm just alerting you. If you're curious, hey, if Richard was sitting in this squeaky chair and he was also wearing this hat which says this hat stays on during sex, what would he be saying? Yeah, he'd be saying, oh, you're taking away my community. But it's free, open public markets, okay? So I'm just sharing for you perspective. Yeah, so I'm going to still wait it out. I still have to process more of this over time. yeah, we learn this like game mechanic tokenomics of like bonuses and things. They don't actually get you ahead. They don't actually get you ahead. It turns out, I mean, do you recognize this logo, by the way? How much did the bonuses of the whales help us in PulseChain and PulseX? None. Okay, they dumped it. I gotta laugh. We gotta laugh, friends. Trying to entertain ourselves. They didn't care. Oh, I got a 2x whale bonus. Gee, I'm out. So, oh man, it's just you and me, friends. Just you and me. We're heading into 2025 together. But yeah, that's my coverage for it. I just want to show you, just to help you out as well, friends. Like, I don't care what people say, okay? Because I know they're just gonna make stuff up. People will tell you, hey, Sommi's actually in this. He's accumulating secretly to shill it later. Man, people said the same thing about Ivan in 2021. And then when Ivan tried to make videos like, hey, I have nothing to do with this, it just made the coins go up even more. Go ask him. It was actually funny. Like, I'm a spectator as well. You gotta admit that's pretty funny. I'm like, no, he took the bait. No, he made him go. God, man. What a crazy industry we're at. Like, when you because you give it more mind share. Okay, so I'm just showing you. If you believe any narrative, that's on you, man. That's on you. Okay. If you think you have to get long because someone else might shill it later, that's on you. Also, if you think someone doesn't like a coin and then you click sell, you never believed it in either. So more of this stuff is going to appear in 2025. We're just getting a snippet about it. I do really want this to do well. I do. It's just like how long are we going to be pumping this stuff for? You know, like it's on the white paper. I'm just considering a few things, man. That's why, yeah, man. There's only 50 days of Euphoria in 2021. You know that, right? There was literally only 50 days of Euphoria. All of April and like 10 days of May. That's it. It was literally 50 days. 50 days walking up to the bear market floor, 50 days of Euphoria. So like, you know, that's pretty much like at some point in 2025, we'll see that. Now, what strategy could you do here? Well, from what I've seen out here, thank you for the information, people have said it's always optimal to get your ETH and put it into the pool, and then you contribute to the pump pool, right? And then it tries to pump it out, but just, I don't know, I don't know, man. I just don't feel the energy. But it could be just Bitcoin and Ethereum not moving up. Like Ethereum, bro. Man, Richard Hart's still offside in his Ethereum trade. Ethereum's at 3,300, you piece of crap. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the energy and the dopamine's it's been taken out. Yeah, so I hope I've shared with you different perspectives, you know? There's people who are diehard fans. They say, hey, this thing is a vampire, it's a clone. I don't like it. Remember, Steph has a bit of a controversial history because like he's an early Hex OG guy and then he made Staker app and stuff, and then there's like a bit of a disconnect and yeah, it's just the story goes on. So you have that perspective. You have people say like no, and there's other people saying, hey man, like, you know, we have to try other things because, you know, Richard Hart's coins haven't pumped and everything because, like, you know, they've been bleeding forever. And then people get this fear. They're like, what if we miss the bull market? Well, look, man, I don't know the answer. I don't have the answers. Just telling you, like, in bull markets, Ponzi games, they're quite fun because I'm not going to joke, but everyone just runs in. They just literally run in. But it's now cycle 2 for the Ponzi game stuff. Okay? It's cycle 2. Right? So it doesn't have as much flair. Like, that's why we're derivatives of each other now. We're not, like, taken from the worldwide ocean out there. All right? So I'm trying to help educate you with these. If I was to participate, consider it like a meme coin. Consider it like that. You're like, okay, you're a meme coin for people who like the hex yield thing and want to try something new. That's I guess the perspective when it comes from here. But we all know, dude, that nothing's surviving the bear market. Nothing. So like that, it's not a knock on anything. It's like we all know we're all dead in the bear market anyway, you know. But that's a 2026 thing out here. Okay. So I've told you, right? You have your core coins. You want to participate in stuff? Go for it. Okay. 2025, friends. There is free money lurking around. Just be careful, though. You must look. If you go on side 2 or 3x, get back your initial for new stuff you buy. Just do that for me. because eventually there'll be a move that doesn't let you out. Okay, and if you've just like never taken profit the whole time, it's gonna hurt. Now I'm hoping this is like a January 2026 thing, but you just gotta be careful, man. We had 3 bull markets, 2 of them were okay. 2013, 2017, 2021 was a scam one. Okay, so I'm just trying to help you out here. So more stuff like this will play out. I haven't fully decided on this. I guess we'll just wait and see. You know, in the next 30 days, is there more referral bonuses? Maybe I'll just learn a bit more. But look, man, you need a meme cult religion. You know, you really need a meme cult religion, because tokenomics and game stuff, it's not enough to boost stuff out. We've all learned that, right? That's why you really need a cult. You know, are there ulti maxis out there? You know, it is new, so we'll see. So yes, yeah, that's why you watch me, friends. Highest value content in crypto. Like I've shared with you different experiences. There's different perspectives out here. Some people will be very antagonistic. Some people will talk about this. Yeah. I haven't chilled any. I haven't done it. Okay. I just want to wait. I just want to wait. Like I want to think about, because I'll be honest, bro. Like, there's a lot of cracker meme coins, man. Like Princess Peach has got a big fat booty. You know what I mean? Like that can capture people's attention. you know what I mean? But everyone's always looking for shiny new things. Okay. Just don't go all into stuff out here. But if you find yourself with like you've made a lot of profit, take out your initial. Okay. Also, let's not make any mistakes about this one. Most people that I've seen in ULTI, the profit they make, they go and stack Pulse or Hex or whatever. It's kind of just showing you what they're playing it for. They're using it as a stepping stone for Richard Hart coins, but then everyone's playing amongst themselves out here, okay? But you never know, man. Maybe this thing goes further than you think. Look at DragonX, did 100x from the low. That's from the low, right? But still took 6 months to find that rounded up bottom, okay? But here's the thing. You can't hurt yourself if you just throw on lottery tickets and stuff. You can't hurt yourself, okay? I haven't participated, okay? Obviously, I can in the future, but I know the game. So, like, I want to see a vision somewhere. I want to see the DeFi vision. I want to see these. Right now, all I'm seeing is people got in, got their bonuses, did some referrals, and then everyone's like, okay, what next? That's what I'm seeing right now, but that's actually how all, I guess, bottom zones look like. You never know, man. Maybe Bitcoin pokes 120K, Ethereum pokes 5K. Yeah, also, friends, just to let you know, more secret alpha. ULTI, friends, ULTI goes up more when Hex recovers. Okay, that's just the game. It's kind of like, hey, I made money in this Ponzi yield. Let me go gamble on something else. I know I'm having fun with those terminology. That's the mindset and the personality of people that approach these a lot. Okay, so I've gone through a lot here. Don't hurt yourself. I guess I'll cover it later on, see what happens. But yeah, you now seeing the perspective of these things out here. But look, yeah, in 2025, this is the year for things to happen. 2025, it's now the year where things just start popping up like mushrooms. People just appear and people make the same mistakes of the past. They're like, oh, what's this yield? Cool, I can get referral bonuses. And you're like, no, run, it doesn't survive a bear. They don't care. They don't care because it's going up right now. Because they're like, hey, the guy who told me it was going to go up, he now said we're going to survive the bear market. You know, that's how you eventually end up with these stories and stuff out here. But to get there, you need to get the going up part first. And you and I, friends, we're just on our little surfboards, riding these waves, and that's pretty much all we can do. Let me know what you think, friends. I know it's very, very controversial. Some people say, hey, I don't like the vampire. It's another one of these. And other people are like, well, you know, we're kind of cornered. Like, you know, we got to try new stuff because look at the other stuff we've missed out in the bull market. My honest opinion, though, friends, is like it's I know it sounds wild, but it's true. You can't conclude anything about your coins before the post-halvening year bull market has played out. You actually can't. We're just starting 2025. You actually can't conclude anything about your coins until like June. And by the way, there have been instances in the past where even that was too early. Okay, but it's still early. I know you're like, but we're so close, bro. It's been a 4-year cycle. We're 3.5 years in. I know. That's what this game is tough, Habibi. This game is tough. I know. It's like we actually go, parabolic. I know. That's why a lot of people, they get shaken off. They're like, man, I've waited this whole time. I'm out. And then it starts moving up the parabola, okay? I love and appreciate you. Catch you in the next one.